It's Joseph P., as in Patrick Mellen, and my rank was yeoman third class. So on and so forth, up to graduation, I believe was sometime in early October, I believe it was. And from there, I was given shore duty for a year, actually 11 months, at the submarine base at Groton, Connecticut. And they needed somebody that did typing. I had 2 years of typing in high school at the insistence of my parents. And I remember the chief walked me down the hall. We were in Dealey Center. And he walked me down the hall and took me into the chaplain's office. So the first class, I can no longer think of his name, he interviewed me before computers, of course, typewriter, and he was happy and satisfied with my performance, and he introduced me to the senior chaplain there, which was Father Lavin. He was a full commander at the time. So I had Father Lavin. I also worked with another younger Catholic priest. I worked with a minister, and I worked with a rabbi. And my duties were at that base, naturally my duty as a yeoman, and I also had responsibility in the chapel. I was required to serve Mass on a daily basis. And on Sunday, I would serve 3 Masses until they had another seaman come in and kind of split the duties. Did that for about 11 months. At the time, I also, because I was in what they call the captain's division, I had upper and lower base privileges. That means I could visit at my leisure all the submarines that were in the pens down there, and there were several of them. I was gun-ho Navy at the time. I did visit every submarine there. I had meals on most of them. It was just, I was invited. That was the thing. I asked permission to come aboard, and I always did it after 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, when I was on my free time. And I was never refused. I was actually asked on one submarine would I like to make dives and become an unofficial submariner or submariner. And I would love to have done it, except the day I was supposed to do it, the Thresher was lost. She was lost with all hands at sea on a refresher training thing. And I went to the, I believe it was the XO, and I thanked him very much, but I said, I don't think so. He said he understood. And if I ever change my mind, we'd love to do it. But I enjoyed the food was great. The submarine service had the greatest food going. I was more than welcomed by the different guys I met. I was always given a tour of the boats. Got a history of the boats. I met in one particular situation where a British submarine came in, and I tried to get their wool sweater that they wear. I was willing to trade a dress blue uniform for a white wool sweater, a turtleneck, and they couldn't do it because they already issued one. So okay, I lost out on that. But they were very good to me. They showed me through their whole boat. Also a nice meal. And that went on for went on for 11 months. And like I said, I visited every boat there was. And some that really were famous, and others that, they were just a submarine that, whatever they did, but they did their part.